It ain't hard to tell. It's simple. It ain't hard to tell. It's simple.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brian, the Introverted Marketer. It ain't hard to tell. It's simple. Now, got a question for you. Let's say you got your ebooks, but not everybody likes to read, right? What if you could turn those ebooks into audiobooks without hiring a voice actor or even spending hours doing it yourself? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna show you how. In the last video, I show you how to turn YouTube links into ebooks. In this one, we're gonna work on audiobooks, and I'm gonna show you how simple it is with EbookWriter, using some content that we already generated. Let's just pick one of these. We could just pick the most recent one. Oh, before I get to this, I just wanna be very transparent about this, right? Audio generation is an upsell, right? At the time of recording of this video, EbookWriter is a one-time purchase. I purchased this, I believe, for about $30 or so. I cannot remember the number exactly, but this is an upsell. So if you want to use this feature without the monthly charge, I suggest that you check out EbookWriter AI today or as soon as possible if you think this tool will be useful to you in your business. Now, let's head back over into campaigns. Go back into EbookWriter. Now we have our content already. We're just going to hit action and we're going to hit generate audiobook. Okay. So we can include a chapter intro and we can include a chapter outro. So let's do both. And just for the sake of time, we'll just choose a random template. We'll just go with Nova. Okay, Nova voice sounds pretty good. Let's go with that. We'll hit submit. And now it says you're processing chapterwise audiobook with Nova, and we'll just have to wait. So right now the audio is processing. So I'm gonna pause the video and we'll jump back in so we could check it out and see how it sounds. All right. So, little transparency. It did take me about 3 generations to try and make the ebook or rather the audiobook. But finally, after the 3rd generation, I was able to get this option. So we're gonna go ahead and download it and we're gonna hear how it sounds. And I just noticed when I went and looked back at the other video, you guys can hear the sample of how Nova sounds. So we're actually gonna listen to a little bit of the ebook to hear how it came out. But first, let's download it. All right. So now that this is downloading, we'll just wait and see how it sounds once it's finished downloading. The great thing about having audiobooks, by the way, is that people get an alternative way to consume your content. Some people, they might enjoy watching you visually, watching you on YouTube, or maybe they might enjoy reading your content from a blog or an ebook. But with an audiobook, they have a whole new way that they can consume your content. Stand by for 1 second, guys. Find this audiobook. Here it is.
Chapter 1. Welcome to the world of instant ebooks with AI. Let's dive into this important topic. Hey there. Ready to jump into the exciting world of creating ebooks in minutes? This ebook is your friendly guide to using EbookWriter AI, a tool designed to.
All right, we're not going to listen to all of it. We'll just
Chapter 2.
listen to a
Chapter
little bit.
2. Understanding EbookWriter AI features and functionality. Let's dive into this important topic. All right, let's get to know EbookWriter AI a little better. In this chapter, we're going to. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Step-by-step guide to creating your first ebook. Let's dive into this important topic. Okay. Chapter 4. Chapter 4. Customization and editing, making your ebook unique. Let's dive into this important topic. Now that you've got your ebook draft, it's time to put your. Welcome to Chapter 5 of EbookWriter AI Instant Ebook in Minutes. In this chapter, we'll explore Chapter 5, Publishing and Sharing Your Ebook with the World. Chapter 6. Chapter 6. EbookWriter AI for Business, Use Cases and Strategies. Let's dive into this important topic. Welcome to Chapter 7 of EbookWriter AI Instant Ebook in Minutes. In this chapter, we'll explore wrapping up your instant ebook future. So you've made it to the end. Hopefully, you're feeling ready to jump into the world of instant ebook creation with.
So I think it came out pretty good. What I would probably do is I would probably change some of the templates, like in the last chapter, saying welcome to chapter 7, wrapping up. And you don't really say welcome to it when you're doing like the final chapter or your outro for the ebook, or rather the audiobook. But other than that, it's just nitpicking. I think it did a pretty good job. By the way, the audiobooks are generated using your OpenAI API key. So you need to have credits. You need to have money in your OpenAI API account in order to be able to generate the audiobook. Okay. Remember, guys, all the content here is generated through your API. When you do the modifications, once the content is generated in the editor, that don't cost you nothing but credits to ping the ebook writer server. But other than that, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this one. We basically we created an audiobook out of content that we already had pre-made. Wasn't a hard process, very simple. Just took a couple generations. One thing you gotta know: if the first time it doesn't work out, if it says generation failed, just retry and try again until you get the process right. Sometimes it takes a couple of tries, but normally on the first try, it's good to go. And I also gotta say this: having audiobooks is a great way to expand your reach. People consume content in different kinds of ways. Me myself, I personally prefer audiobooks, listening to things. I'm an auditory learner. I like to listen. So, with that being said, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. In the next video, I'm gonna go over some of the research tools, and we're gonna just go through all of them and show you what it has to offer there. With that being said, I'm Brian, the introverted marketer. It ain't hard to tell. It's simple. See you guys in the next video.